Hello and welcome back everybody. We have a brand new series today. We are playing Forever Stranded. Now, you may ask what Forever Stranded is. Well, we're about to find out. Okay, so we've spawned into the world. As you can see on the map, you can see that it's like we've crash landed on a bit of a desert planet, and it's all sand and like cactus and dead bushes, all that sort of stuff. So we need to get started pretty quickly. As you can see, we do have a thirst meter down the bottom, and we have a temperature ball. It tells us how hot we are. We also have hunger and not many hearts. Now, in this room over here, we have a chest with some supplies. That helps us complete the first quest. So there is questing in this. It's through the Better Questing mod. You can use this tablet, or you can press the little tilde key underneath the escape button, and then we're pretty much good to go. Now that says complete there. I don't know why it links up with other worlds, so it must do, because I didn't craft anything in this one. But I did like a little bit of a test world just to see where... That gets me every time. That explosion. That's just from like completing a quest. Ridiculous. But we need to be quick here. Now what I want to do is get ourselves a few trees going as soon as possible. And I normally... Oh... out of all trees to get started with, the one that's going to cause the most trouble. That's great. At least we're going to get plenty of supplies. Alright. So first things first, we want to build ourselves a crafting station, get ourselves like a crook. The quicker, the better. Might have to work on this one on the side. But what we're going to do is just build up a... There we go, get this. We do have a loot chest there. I'm not too worried about that right now. I just want to build and get stuff started. This has been really well created, by the way. It looks awesome. I'm very, very impressed with it. We need... I'm just going to grab 3. I'm going to keep some wood just in case we need it, which no doubt we will. There we go. So there's 3. Keep the water for later. Place more sand layer. Don't know what we're going to do with that. But I want to grab... So I want to get another sapling. I'm going to move this over here. It's going to be a bit of a mess to start with, but I want to be able to create a bed pretty quickly. I think that's what we need. Because a test world that I did, the mobs come in and they have hats on. So I don't believe they burn, which is not good. So we just don't want them to spawn at all. Last time I kind of set up a bit of a, kind of like a wall, and tried to just get that to stop them. But we didn't have any light to stop them from spawning in our area. There's a whole heap of issues with doing that. Now we've got ourselves 6 saplings, which is great. Just want to get myself... Yeah, there's a silkworm. Beautiful. That there. Tree. And this silkworm's going to go ham. Now we're going to move this over here. We're going to get a few... This is going to be an absolute mess to start with, but I'm not too concerned. So let's go ahead and put that there. Let that grow on its own. I'm not going to waste any of that. And we're going to get up there and just try to get as much of this as we can while we're here. Guys, I hope you are enjoying this at least. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe for future episodes. I'm going to be doing some Feed the Beast Beyond as well as some other games as well. I'm trying to work on getting back into YouTube. Now, for a little while, I focused on streaming because of my time restraints, and I didn't really have time to edit and record and really be creative as such with content and everything. However, now I've just got a new job recently, and it's allowed me to spend a lot more time doing what I enjoy, and that was really recording videos. So I have a couple of days a week where I'm just going to sit down, record, edit, do all that sort of stuff. Let's not waste all these leaves. Let's actually break these. Okay, silkworm, good. The quicker we can get resources, the better. We'll make a barrel, make some more dirt, and then we'll be pretty much set, really. This actually, you know, to be honest, this tree was a bit of a godsend. It's not, wasn't as annoying as I thought it would be. So let's just clear this out, and we'll be back in a moment. Alright, sweet. So we now actually have a fair bit of like saplings and wood and stuff, so we're going to go ahead and create a few barrels. So let's go ahead and grab a few of those. We didn't need probably that many, but that's fine. We'll go with 3. 3 will be fine. No, I think we'll just place them here for now. We can move everything around later, but that was 8. Can you hurry up and deteriorate so I can grab some more saplings, please? Damn. We'll go ahead and grab some more here as well. Do we have any more crooks? Yes, we do. So my aim is basically to get ourselves a bed. Now, the issue's going to be, obviously we're going to heat up too much. So I want to create a bed. If we're going to be in the daylight all the time, it's going to get too hot. So we're going to have to create a bit of a protective area where we can actually go out and farm in the night and cool down as well. So the quicker we can work, the better. Going to be really efficient. Okay, break that. Whew. As I said earlier though, I think I said it earlier, might have been while I was trying to record before, but if you guys do have any tips or ideas or tricks or anything that you think might be helpful, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be sure to check it out. I definitely read comments from like every video, so it'd be nice to see who's there again and have a bit of a chat as well. Alright, so let's let that grow. That's still going. That is just bleh. There we go. We'll create this like 1, 2, 3, 4 away. And be a bit of a tree farm. Regular dirt, excellent. Just what I like. Can't twerk these, that's fine. And that's another big one. Oh my lord. Anyway, that's fine. I'm gonna eat a little bit. I probably wasn't that necessary, but that's okay. We're gonna do it anyway, and need some more crooks. So let's go ahead with 4. 4 will be fine. This is getting there. So a lot of this is starting to get close to the 100% mark. It needs to hurry up. Definitely needs to hurry up. Okay, it's starting to get dark. We need to start breaking some of these that are 100%. We've got this one here. Infested. Alright, there's definitely a fair few, but we need a lot of string, so hurry up, tree. How are we going here? 18. 18 is enough. Quick. 1, 2, 3. Bam. And a bed. Place it inside, because you just never know. No, I won't. Yes, I will. Okay. Hopefully that helps. We are starting to get pretty hot, though. So, I wonder what we can do to cool down. Will drinking water cool down? I don't really want to waste it. What about... I saw out the back there actually is a bit of a trickle of water. Will that help for anything? Will that cool me down if I stand in it? Let's have a look. It may do. If we stand in the water itself. There we go. Straight down. Nice. Alright, we'll use this to cool down just a little bit, and then, yeah, we'll head back and keep working. Alright, sweet. You know, it didn't actually take that long to cool down, so we're doing pretty well. So what I'm going to do is finish off this tree, tidy this one up, and then we're going to start creating all of our Tinker's things, and a sieve as well. Now, in order for us to get a sieve, I need to make sure we break down all of this. How much do we need? I think we need like 18 sieve. Alright, heavy oak sieve, but you need to use that with... Well, hang on now. Where's the regular sieve? What the? You know, I should probably actually check the quest chain. There's probably stuff in there that helps, so let's have a look at that. Tinker's stuff. More tables? We need to create more tables first, and then that. Alright. Pattern chest, tool station, stencil table, heart builder. Alright, let me grab everything we need and we'll get back into that. Alright, sweet. We're pretty cool now, so let's get back into it. What we need to do now is make our Tinker stuff. We're starting to get a bit thirsty. I do have 3 bottles of water, but hopefully we don't need to use them. We'll see how we go. I'm just going to make some more dirt. We're going to need them. So, for our Tinker stuff, I've made some blank patterns. The recipe for those is just wood and sticks, basically. We need to make ourselves a part builder, which I think is that one there. A stencil table. We need to make one of these bad boys. And a pattern chest. I'm going to make a couple of chests. We need one for ourselves anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. And there. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Yes, very good. I like. So we get ourselves extra black patterns and all that sort of stuff. Sweet. Gonna claim that. And then next, this one is 5 silkworms. We have completed that. Sweet. I like it. Item reward. Cook them. We need to... I see. I see. I haven't cooked them yet. And this stuff is making an oak sieve, wooden hammer, and wooden crook. Dust. Aha. Right. Well, what are we going to do first? Don't know. I guess we should go with this one first. I need to make some tools though, so let's move this bad boy. Move it over here somewhere. Yeah, cool, we can do this all here. Just gonna place it all here. That's good enough. I think there's a, yep, cool. And then we're gonna place our chests somewhere over here. We'll be fine. That'll be okay. Alrighty then. Now, we need to make some patterns. We don't have anything to make the stuff with, do we? Wait a second. Maybe we will. Let's try and make some stencils first. I like this feature. So good. We need an axe. I don't know why I made a pick. Shovel would be helpful. One of these as well. And we need bindings, I believe, in this version. I'm pretty sure. Part builder. That. Starting to get dark. I think it is. Let's go to the part builder. Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So we'll make a shovel. Make one of these. 2 of those. And I think, let's have a look here. I think we need, yeah, we do. Alright. 2 of those as well. Is it getting dark enough for things to spawn? Nearly. And it's nearly dark enough to go to sleep. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Heh. Excellent. You know, guys, I'm pretty happy with the start we're making. I think we're doing pretty good. I am still a little bit confused with this building. There's lava stuff there. That's that. And the water is somewhere else, but don't know. I don't know what we can do with it all. So that's something I'll probably have to learn in between episodes, and I'll be fine. Okay, tool station. Let's make one of these. One of these. And is that it? That's all I wanted for now? I think so. That's going to be all we really need, I think. Yes. And then I can make a hammer, because that's part of the quest. That's not a hammer. Fail. Hammer. It's like, what? That's, no, I don't really need that. Not right now, anyway. Next, we're going to make a crook and a sieve. Let's go ahead and do that too. So, crook's quite easy. We've done it before. And then the sieve. Sieve. So we're going to do just a regular one. Regular oak. 1 will be fine, Anton. We don't need 8. Oh, Lord. Is that it? Yeah. Then we need dust. So, let's place that sucker right there. No mesh. No mesh. How do we make mesh? Is it just like before? We need 2. Oh, just create just 1 like that. I like. I guess I need, how much dirt we still have? Okay. Place a couple of saplings down, get this ready, and then we'll try and get some stone so we can make a furnace. That's really cool. That's really improved. I like that. I like that a lot. Realised how hot we're getting, and our thirst is coming down quite a bit. So let's test out what happens when we drink as well. It might lower our heat. We'll just use one. Didn't lower our heat, but that's okay. Can we use this bottle to fill up more water over here? I'm assuming no. It'd be too easy doing that. Oh god, I'm really gonna hurt myself, don't I? Dirty water. However, I think filtered water bottle, charcoal filter, paper and charcoal. Really? Any other way? I think if we just make ourselves some torches and stuff, we should be okay. We'll be able to make some water with some stone barrels. But for now, we've got some stone here. What? 9 per thing. Holy dooly. What about furnace? How much? Furnace? Okay. I see how it is. Alright then. Let's cool down. I wonder what dirty water's going to do to us. I don't think it's going to be a good thing. Alright, it did take a little bit longer to lower my heat this time. A little bit concerning. I'm not too sure why that is. So I guess we just need to keep working a bit faster. Let's get a couple of these going. And we need some more crooks. We need to get as much dirt as we can. Because we're going to need to make a furnace. Unfortunately, you need to make a furnace, and the more dirt we can sieve, the more chance we have of getting some sugarcane seeds. The reason we need that is so we can make paper. That's the only way we're going to be able to make paper that I see, anyway. So let's go ahead and break these 2 suckers down. Probably don't really want to use up all the bone meal, but how much do we have? You know, we've got 40 something left. I guess we could just go ahead and make a pretty sizable tree farm. A bit disappointed we can't use cactus for any water. I mean, that'd be too easy, but still. We're okay for food at least now. Water. Water's the big issue. So it's going to help keep our temperature down. I think. Or just stop us from dying. That's a... What am I... Just do this. Do they have experience bars? Size 3. Durability, no. Okay. Cool. Alright, finish these off. We'll plant a couple more. We'll go ahead and make a whole heap of dirt. So I'll be back in a moment. Oh my lord. Get inside. No, 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 no. Inside, please. Thank you. What the heck is that? Sandstorm? Something, maybe? Wow. Please don't wreck everything. Whoa, dude. That is hectic. Wow. Strange, the storm seems to hurt the water flow there. It doesn't seem to hurt me at all, so I've gone and decided to stay out here. Go ahead and plant. Get everything. I'm still going to keep going basically because we're getting thirsty and we really need dirt and a furnace. Quick we can get a furnace. Quick we can make some more food. Our apple is no longer actually feeding us, so yeah, I am in absolute strife at the moment. But let's keep going. We're going to keep using this. I wish these big trees would go away. Oh my lord. We're just getting destroyed by them. It must be really common because we just keep getting them. You'd think you wouldn't complain, but I am. Oh no, you know what I need to do? Oh, I'm so silly. I am so silly. Let's drink this. Grab our hammer. And what we're going to do is we're going to get as much dust as we can. 40 is what it was asking for us to get. And then we're going to go ahead and get some iron. I'll show you guys why in just a moment. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think about this earlier. I may have screwed up, but we should be okay still. So we're going to bed very shortly, and then we'll go ahead and continue. I should be able to get 40 anyway. Anyway, back in a second. Okay, we have completed another quest, so let's go ahead and have a look at what we have done there. Okay, 40 dust. 40 dust. That's what I have. So I need exactly 40. What the... Just claim it. Am I good? I think. Tricky dirt. If wood saplings are in compost barrel, it might be able to get more dirt. That's what we've been doing. I need more barrels anyway, so let's go ahead and create more. I need to make just quite a few. So, barrels we have there. Now, some of you might have an idea of what I'm about to do, but we're just about to... What the heck was that noise? I think it was like Facebook or something. That's annoying. Anyway, storm's finished. Cool. Dirty bottle of water. How did we create that last time? Just went and put it in, I clicked on this, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah. Dirt. Don't know. But I'm starting to run out of food. What I need to do now is get ourselves some iron. So, hopefully we don't die in the meantime. Come on, give me some iron. I need 2 bits of iron. I can't smelt any yet. Oh, I'm so stupid. How else can we create dirty bottle of water? No, that. Dirt. And... Really? Is that it? So I better drink this. That sucked. What? Oh, it's coarse dirt. I need regular dirt. Alright. Oh man, this is getting tough. Alright. I need to actually look at things, don't I? Dirty water bottle, dirty water bottle. Pile of dirt. No idea what that's for. That's fine. Quest complete. 4 dirt. Oh man. Breathe, we can do this. It's like we're overheating. I need to go over here. I need to not run so much. I think running is hurting my hunger. So that's one thing I've definitely got to cut out. And jumping. Very silly of me. So let's let ourselves cool down. Should be okay for a bit. What if we hammer that? We get wooden chips. What can we do with wooden chips? Lost it. Oh, snap. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Let's make some more hammers. Okay, 21 wood chips from getting a few of those. Let's see how many we need. Alright, good. 9. Oh, that's good. Okay, we may actually survive this. Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave today's episode there. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. We will be putting out more episodes, probably a few a week. Pardon me. A few a week of Forever Stranded. And then we'll be also adding in some Feed the Beast Beyond, hopefully throughout this week as well, plus some other games. But I'm working on that. If you guys do enjoy, hope to see you all next time, and don't forget to check out my stream in the description below. Hopefully we will survive next episode and I don't die. But we'll see how we go. See you guys.